Cross-border attacks between Israel and Hamas are continuing, while Egyptian broker talks are now on hold and an Israeli team refuses to rejoin the negotiations. Noor Harazeen has more now from Gaza on the deadly conflict.
The Israeli forces has resumed its airstrikes on the Gaza Strip early Saturday, leaving 5 Palestinians killed and dozens injured, as a series of aerial airstrikes overnight targeted homes, mosques and a motorcycle on the second day after the end of a 72-hour ceasefire.
Whatever happens, we will stand tall. We are supporting Hamas demands because we deserve our basic human rights, such as freedom and lifting the siege. At the same time, we are hoping that the operation will come to an end.
The strikes came as negotiations between Palestinian and Israeli delegations stalled, despite reports Friday that both sides were close to an agreement. Hamas, Islamic Jihad and PLO officials have insisted on the Palestinian demands. Most important is that Israel end its 8-year siege on the coastal enclave and the reopening of a seaport and airport in Gaza.
Apparently, Israel is playing a game here, trying to manipulate the negotiations. Our demands are clear and obvious, simply granting Gaza its rights. Neither Hamas or any Palestinian faction will concede or give up on these demands. The Israeli side has to accept the fact that there will be no peace without justice.
Despite withdrawing all its troops from Gaza by the time the truce began on Tuesday, Israel has retained forces along the border, ready to respond to any resumption of fighting. Meanwhile, thousands of Palestinians residing in eastern Shija'iyya, eastern Khan Yunis and northern Jabalia have fled their homes again, seeking safety in UNRWA schools, fearing a new Israeli incursion in their areas. Egypt, which is mediating between the Palestinians and the Israelis, said that the negotiations are making progress, while the Palestinian and Israeli sides denied any agreements, leaving the people of Gaza confused and puzzled. Noor Harazeen, CCTV, Gaza.